Hello, my name is Ant and you are watching Survive the Night, and in this episode we're in a inhospitable bowl, a tarn that has just been absolutely ravished by wind. That is the worst ever setup I have ever done. My hands are absolutely, I feel like I'm getting frostbite, you know. Big gust has just knocked Charlie off his feet. We're literally just sat here watching the jet boil. We're that excited to get some food down us. So if you want to be within a chance of winning this tent, then... Oh, nice. Found the spot, and it is exactly where the bobcat was last year. It's not too bad. The only thing is, everywhere else is sodden, it's wet through, so couldn't go in. Tell you what, this place. Well, that was absolutely horrendous. That is the worst ever setup I have ever done on a camp. That was absolutely horrendous. The wind is atrocious. It's near enough. It's got to be, well, they are 45-mile-an-hour gusts, but it's got to be more of that, because the tent was just like that when we were trying to set it up. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's no word of a lie. The camera went. The GoPro's in the bottom of the bag, so I couldn't set that up. My hands are absolutely, I feel like I'm getting frostbite, you know. They're hurting that much, and the guy lines were so difficult to sort out. There's a little knot in each one of them that you had to, well, I've moved it up and out of the way, so just so that I could lock them down, because it was stopping me tightening the guy lines up. So yeah, that was one heck of a setup, that. So this is a Van Gogh Solo One Manor. This is going to be one of you lucky winners. We're doing a giveaway, and it is for either your son or daughter who's about to start their Duke of Edinburgh. You can win this tent. Get it set up, we'll tell you more about it. this is the Van Gogh Soul one manor, and as you can see, we are on very uneven ground. The Nordisk is literally all over the joint as well. So we've set it up. That's okay for Charlie. He's ready for that tonight, and he's got a great view of the tarn there. So we've made the executive decision. Charlie is going to come in here with me. It is horrendous out there. The wind is battering, and I really don't want him going out in the middle of the night having to mess about with his guy lines and tighten them up. So we're both going to hunker down in here. The Van Gogh Soul is set up, and I've just done a little segment where it's going to be a YouTube short, and you will have the chance to win this this Van Gogh Soul one-man tent. And hopefully you guys are honest. I want it to go to a family who is just about to start the Duke of Edinburgh, one of the children there, and yeah, it would be an ideal tent for that. So yeah, if you want a chance to win it, just head down to the comments below and type in "I want this tent." You have to live in the UK only, I'm afraid. I cannot send this out to any other country. You guys don't have DAV over there, and it costs me so much in postage and packing. But we will sort out another competition where everybody can enter very soon. So I'm not joking you, this tent is massive. So this is the Nordisk Oppland 2 SI, and this is Leon's tent. She's kindly lent it to me. So be it that we do camp together, me and Leon, and sometimes it's quite easy to just bring the one tent, but you still need that space for you both. So this is a true two-manner, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to spending a bit of time in this. It's a beast, it really is. So this is just the first look at it. We're not doing any type of review just yet, because we're going to wait until we've both been out in it together, and we're going to get each other's thoughts on it, and then we'll do a full review of it. But yeah, I am so looking forward to spending a few camps in this. So a bit of a breakdown as to where things are. So the top end, all that top end there, is where you can where you basically sleep. That's your sleeping compartment. And then down at the bottom end here is just one door that opens up into a massive vestibule. There is no footprint on the bottom of that, so you've got to be mindful that if you're pitching on wet grass like we are, then that's basically your cooking area and things like that. But it's not going to be a dry area. You can buy footprints, I believe, so that might be an option to maybe have a look at that. But look at the size of it. Oh. So Charlie is starving. Are you starving?
Yeah.
He's starving. So we have got a choice for him now, and these bad boys were sent to us by the awesome Gary IPA Ales, and I think he's trying to get us, or he's trying to tell us to go lightweight on these camps instead of taking all types of ingredients and things. So he's very kindly donated these to us. So we've got the real Termat, and that's chili con carne, and I'm not joking you, literally there's no weight in them. And another one, so he sent us 2 meals, and that's a red Thai curry. So we weren't expecting Charlie to come up with us, so he has got a choice now in what he's going to choose. So which one are you going to go for? Red Thai curry or, oh my, oh, that's the light's gone. It's yeah, it's still kicking it out there. We're all right though, aren't we? We're pretty toasty. He's obviously toast. He's in his sleeping bag and he's got a quilt round him, so he's going to be totally warm tonight. So yeah, he's looking at the food. You see him then?
Which one do you want?
Chili.
The chili. He's going for the chili con carne, guys. So I'm on the red Thai curry then, which I don't mind. Yeah, it's got rice. It's all dehydrated. And yeah, people swear by these, Charlie. Gary uses them, and Chris uses them as well, and then umpteen others use them as well. So yeah, we're gonna give them a crack. If in doubt, get the boot out. All mod cons on this channel, you know. Who needs tables when you've got a welly boot? We're literally just sat here watching the jet boil. We're that excited to get some food down us. We have had lunch. We're not starving, but just nice to get something warm down you. Just while this is finishing off boiling, I just want to say about this tent. Like I say, it's the first time pitch up for it, and I'm not joking you. Well, I think we're ready. It's coming up to it. I'm not joking you. It's had some serious blasts of oh gosh, we definitely don't want it boiling over. We've had some serious blasts of wind throughout the afternoon, and once it was pegged out correctly and the guys were all out and everything like that, it's not moved at all. It's not bent in. It's had some serious hits from the side, because that's how we pitched it, side onto the wind, and it's had some serious hits, but it's banging in it, huh? Some, like you can see the front of it's like, you know, but yeah, I feel really secure in this. How about you? Yeah, you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, let's get this food on. So we've left them a little bit longer, they weren't ready. I wasn't too bright yet again, and didn't read the instructions properly. Meant to stir it when you put the water in. So we had a little bit of a crunch. It wasn't nice. It was downright disgusting, to be honest with you, and I thought, I'm never buying them ever again. I didn't even buy these. I'm never buying them again. But yeah, it was user error, and yeah, I should have stirred it when I put the water in. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah. So mine's a vegan Thai curry, and Charles is full on meat in it. That's really good. That's alright for you. So it is great. It's an honour to have Charlie out with us once again. He's not been out for a while, especially on a winter camp. So I'm chuffed with you, pal. How are you liking your first winter camp, by the way?
A bit cold.
Pretty much, obviously.
Yeah.
How are you liking the tent though? Solid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we were just saying, I've got no issues whatsoever that this wouldn't hold up to even stronger gusts than what's coming in. At all, it's not a problem. So yeah, going back onto Charlie, he is 16 in May. Can you believe it? 16-year-old. So he's actually been wild camping for how many years is that? Since you were 9? Work it out.
6. No.
6.
7.
7 years. So it's 7 years since we've been doing it. Since the first time that we went, where we had our bushcraft camp actually close to home.
Yeah.
And we pitched on a game trail. Do you remember that? And we were wondering. Yeah. We were wondering what the heck was barking at us. We thought that it was somebody coming down from the fields with a dog. Turns out it was a deer. So yeah, we learned pretty fast, didn't we? And yeah, now we're stuck at a mountain together when he's nearly 16. So we've got this camp, and we're away in the camper van next weekend for Easter, and then that is it then. It's hardcore studying, and yeah, he's got his GCSEs, so hopefully you'll do all right in them, won't you?
Yeah.
He's been accepted for 3 colleges. 3. Well, it is time for, you know what it's time for.
Tales from the tent.
Dear. No.
You like it?
No.
It's a new feature. Nicked it off Chris.
Alright.
These guys like it, don't you? You guys like it. You like the story before, the Bros story. So anyway, it's another famous story. So way back, when will it be? 2002. So it was literally just before Jake was born, my eldest, and I got a job working for DHL. So it was basically a week before Jake was born. So I went to DHL, I started my training, I learnt me round and things like that, and then I had 2 weeks off because Jake was born. But then the following after that, I had to go down to London for a week's training, which was really hard. So you can imagine, can't you? You just had a newborn baby, you've got to leave them both, and yeah, it wasn't a nice time. So anyway, we got there, and we got to DHL's head office, and we all sat round this big table on a Monday morning, and we all had to introduce ourselves. So I'm sat with this blonde woman at the side of me, and I knew her from somewhere. I could not picture her from, I couldn't picture where I knew her. So anyway, we're going around the table, and it gets to me, and I says who I am, and then it gets to her, and she says, my name is blah blah blah. She said, my claim to fame is I was the receptionist in Alan Partridge season 2. So she turns out it was the older one. If you guys love Alan Partridge like us, she was the older receptionist, and like I say, I knew her straight away, and I turned around and I went, that's where I know you from. So it was, yeah, another claim to fame. Alan Partridge's secretary in the hotel. What a blooming laugh. It was ace meeting her. So yeah, next best thing to Alan Partridge, yeah. Well, that is us. Night over. 8 o'clock. We are party animals, aren't we, Charlie? Mm-hmm. That's what we are. Yeah, it is pretty much just everything hunkered down, and yeah, we're nice and cosy. He's in his 4 Seasons bag. He's all wrapped up. He's also got a quilt here as well if he needs it. And I'm in the usual suspect. My 4 Seasons bag, the Alpkit Pipe Dream 600, and I've also got a bivvy on, and yeah, pretty toasty. You alright? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we shall see you in the morning. I'm going to record some wind noises now, and I'll probably just fall asleep. So windy, so very windy. Morning everybody. I have never known wind like it. Oh, constantly all night long. It's just been shaking the tent, and it's still going for it now. Mad gusts. So, the plan is get some breakfast on. We've got crumpets today. Try and get some fishing done as well before we go. Depends. And let's get that brew on. breakfast. Oh, here, come on. Albeit that it's the start of the trout season up in the Lake District, the 15th of March. We're out with the rigged and ready X5 Adventure, and we're going to try and see if we can catch first year's trout. Woo. Well, we are coming to the end of the video now, and we're just packing down nice and slow. Charlie's done an outstanding job in getting everything packed down for me while I've been lazing about doing some fishing. So he's basically done everything today. He's cooked breakfast and got everything packed away for us. So cheers, buddy. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah? First winter camp, like I say, so hats off to him. He's done an absolutely outstanding job. He's no excuses now, guys. He'll have to come out every winter. How about that?
No.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you would think about subscribing to the channel, there is nearly 300 videos on there now from the back catalogue for you to have a look at. Ranging from wild camping videos through to bushcrafting, canoe camps, even van camping as well. So yeah, have a look at that and fill your boots. We will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.